everybody. Happy November. Welcome to episode 20 of No Blues News. I'm your good news girl, Hallie Pilot Young, and I am so happy you're here with me today. I got to meet someone kids will probably read about in a history book one day. 98-year-old Arthur Sheridan was in the Army and part of the group that liberated Dachau, a concentration camp, in 1945. He visited Venice High School to share his story, telling them how he went into the Army at 17, the same age a lot of them are. He talked about all the things he encountered along the way. He said he would not have made it to 98 without his wife Barbara and had some sweet advice for the students.
When you marry, be as lucky as I am to have Barbara or a Barbara-like lady in your corner. Like I told you, I'm 98. I wouldn't have made this with all of the things I've gone through in my life if it wasn't for a strong woman. And for you fellas, the most important words you can learn is yes, dear. Save you an awful lot of trouble.
How sweet is that? Gonna make sure Jake watches this. A 19th century style of painting outdoors was recently celebrated around the world. Ray Collins talked to an artist celebrating on Sarasota's Bayfront. Ray?
Hallie, if you came down to Bayfront Park on a recent Saturday, you'll see some artists along the Bayfront. It's national, in fact international, Plein Air Day, P-L-E-I-N, Plein Air Day. This is local artist Linda Ricci. Where did plein air come from?
It came from the Impressionists when they finally, the Industrial Revolution allowed paint to go into tubes, they could go outside, so it was en plein air. And that's where it began. And this is the International Plein Air Painters, worldwide Paintout.
Wonderful. There's your No Blues News on the Bayfront. I'm Ray Collins. Hallie, back to you.
A worldwide Paintout. How fun does that sound? If you live near the Sarasota Bayfront, or if you'd like to, reach out to Ray. He'll be able to help you with that. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
What does it mean to be a local law firm invested in your community?
It means that we're right here serving our neighbors.
It means you can call us 24/7.
Or walk into one of our 4 offices in Manatee and Sarasota County and meet us in person.
We are not a call center in another state. Our offices are here along the Sun Coast. We live and work right here where you live and work, and we give back to our community as often as we can. That's what it means to be a local law firm invested in our community. Carl Reynolds Law, because injuries are personal.
Welcome back. We hope you had a great Halloween. These seniors sure did. These witches and warlocks at senior friendship centers had a spooktacular celebration. They enjoyed some punch, music from DJ Crazy Karaoke, and even had a costume contest at their Boo Bash. How fun does that sound? The senior friendship centers are celebrating 50 years of fighting elderly loneliness, an amazing place. Thanks so much for joining us on this week's episode, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy our favorite social media moment of the week. See you next week for more news without the blues.